Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading might be for you. This is a collective love reading, and so just take the messages that resonate, but we'll see what's going on in your love energy, what you can expect to come, see what kind of wisdom the cards have. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, okay. So the Nine of Cups, that is that happiness, joy, success, celebration, all in kind of your single girl or single guy era. When I see this in reverse, usually it means there's some kind of blockage towards that happiness, or it's that you're ready, you're done being single. You're done with that nines energy. You're ready to move into something new here. So the Queen of Swords, this is communication, this is clarity. The Queen of Swords, it's very mature, it's wise, it's knowing what you want. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Again, we're getting 9 in reverse. So the 9s are, it's that independence, and it's thriving in your independence or having these breakthroughs. But when I see it in reverse, again, there's some kind of blockage, or it's just that you're like, okay, I've been single long enough. I'm ready for love to come in. I'm ready to share this life that I've built with somebody. Yeah. From 9 of Pentacles in reverse into 10 of Pentacles. So you have to understand, like, each of the suits, so like swords, wands, pentacles, are a journey. So the 9 into the 10 is that building a life with somebody. The 10 is stability, it's family, it's home. So you could see that it's like you've probably been through a lot in your past. A lot of past relationships might have been not so stable, people that were very emotional or reactive, and now you're coming into this new season with somebody who's very stable, you could see yourself building a future with. Page of Pentacles, all this pentacle energy. So this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it's just, again, this new relationship that's going to be blossoming is somebody who has it together more. They're able to match your energy. They want to build a life together with you. They're successful, grounded. They have it together, you know? King of Cups in reverse. I'll get more clarity on that. Ooh, a Knight of Cups in reverse. Now I get a plot twist. So the cups deal with love and relationship. And it's those emotions. It's two people. Both want to come together. Both want to make this connection. Some kind of blockage. Some reason they aren't coming forward. Okay. So one of you may have recently gotten out of a long-term relationship. Again, with the 10s, remember how I was saying, like, the numbers 1 through 10, it's a story, it's a journey that you go on in life, and each of the suits deal with a different area of life. So this is communication, it's understanding, it's wisdom, it's that clarity. And so that 10 is that you've been through something, or they've been through something, there's been this ending, but now they have clarity on it. They know that whatever they don't want another relationship like the one that they came out of. Right. Again, it speaks to, like, perhaps in the past, either you or the person in your energy were in a relationship where it was a lot of highs and lows. It was a lot of, again, I get this kind of like maybe emotionally reactive, bad with money. They weren't ready to commit. Something that created a lack of that solid foundation. And this new love opportunity is going to be very solid. Yeah, they're kind of planning. They're trying to figure out how to come forward to you. They're trying to figure out, they're being strategic about this relationship. Again, I get big like earth energy off this, just because that is kind of that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign. Though I would check their chart, because it's giving Capricorn. It's giving Taurus, where they just, they meet somebody and they want to immediately like move in together, build a life, have a home. They're being strategic about this for some reason. See, but I feel like you might be very attracted to them. You might be very drawn to them. They could be very, and that could also be you. And gender doesn't matter here with these kings. But somebody in this dynamic might be very attractive, and that's part of the motivation here. Okay. So this is somebody, when I see the King of Cups and then the King of Swords up top, again, like I'm like, oh man, this is giving me, it's also air sign, because like, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it's like they're approaching this relationship logically rather than following their heart. They might not be the most emotionally, and that's probably why in the past for them it was hard to be in relationships, or this could also be you, where it was hard for you to be in a relationship where somebody had these high emotions, that they were very emotionally reactive, because I see this maturity, this wisdom, this calm, and this, just wanting to talk and let's just deal with this. Do we need to be all hysterical about this? Okay, but then the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys are definitely not together right now. I do have a feeling this is a brand new relationship that's going to be starting. It could be somebody that you're with, but like there's been an energy shift where there's been some kind of separation. But I'm really not getting the sense it's possible, but we'll see. I'm going to get out the pink deck on this and see what kind of clarity here. But I'm really getting the sense that this is two people, a lot of wisdom and maturity. You guys might be older, or at least just, oldest daughter syndrome, or, something about you had to grow up quicker. There's this maturity, this having it together, and wanting to find somebody who matches that. Okay. Yeah, for that past energy, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, we're getting this like somebody who's highly reactive. And then it could be like an ex-wife of theirs, because this card is sometimes called the single mom card, so, or like a baby mama, but it, again, gender doesn't matter, so it could be an ex-husband. Either way, I get the sense that this was a long-term relationship with somebody who's just, I'm going to say a lot. Well, that's, that's fine. That's cool. We're all different degrees of emotionally mature, and it's not our fault. A lot of it has to do with our upbringing and stuff. Yeah, they kind of lost their passion, or you did, in this past relationship, that spark, that wand energy, which is that intimacy, that chemistry. They just kind of lost that attraction for one another. And again, we're getting this air sign swords. There's all this air sign, all this pentacle. I would check their big three if you know it. Because they're very much, they're so thoughtful, they're so methodical. That could also be you, if you're somebody who analyzes things rather than reacts. Yeah, there's some delay in making this happen. It's not very obvious to me what that is, other than potentially past wounds. Just, coming out of a long-term relationship, just needing some time. This is sweet, though, because I like to see this, because even though there's this logical approach to the relationship, even though there's this very, like, head over heart approach to love, then we get the Page of Cups, which is that flirty, it is that crush energy, it's that like butterfly feeling. And so it's sweet that like even like outside of that shell, there's this romantic in there. Again, how is this not, there has to be Capricorn in this. Somewhere in this, somebody has like a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn rising, something. Yeah, so this is it's like get out of your head card. Again, it's air sign. It's It's this anxiety, it's this overthinking. That's really the flip side, is that you can think that it's this emotional maturity to want to analyze everything and to go into things logically. But then the flip side of that is that then we can overthink. We can catastrophize, is that the right word? Assume the worst. This card's kind of telling you to just relax, enjoy the process. This person clearly does have feelings for you, and it's very sweet. They're just needing to do things on their own time. Yeah. You know, this is the opening up card, but from the placement of it and what's around it, I feel like they might have opened up too soon. Like they might have kind of started flirting, reached out to you, or started dating right away after a relationship, and then they kind of had to pull their energy a little just based on what's around it. Yeah. Again, there's this feeling of afraid to talk about their feelings. They'd rather like pathologize or rationalize things than express and be vulnerable. Yeah, and that's that fear of them taking that leap of faith. Whoa, but then we get the Ten of Cups. That is that happily ever after. In this deck, it's called the proposal, but it's that lasting love. It's that making a commitment. And I think that they're just a little afraid of commitment, not in a really bad way. I'm not getting any kind of real red flags in this between either energy, which is rare. You know what I mean? I did get a little bit that they had a past person who might have been like a lot to deal with, and that could be you too. But I'm not getting that they're toxic. It's just going to take time. This isn't going to happen overnight. This is not going to be a fool's rush in. This is the opposite of fool's rush in. Yeah, and again, we're getting this just relax, take it easy. Don't overthink this. You're worrying, you're creating problems in your mind that don't need to be there. See, and I was just talking about those butterfly feelings, right? The cards are just trying to reassure you, yeah, this person has feelings for you. There is this crush, there's this potential for the future. They might not be the best at expressing their feelings, but there is this care here. It feels like it's their nature, to be honest with you. I don't get the sense that this is manipulation. I don't get the sense that this is game playing. I get the sense that this is just that's their nature, but it comes with all that pentacle energy, right? In order to have somebody who is that King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, whatever, and having that stable future, building a life together, it can't also be the free-spirited romantic, right? This is just their nature. And sometimes, especially with all the maturity that I was getting off the reading, that's just what's best. That is a good match, to have two mature people. Okay. It's funny because I just did a reading where I was like, you're going to feel like two teenagers in love. This is not that. This is a little bit different. And I like it. Honestly, it feels healthy, which how often do I get to say that in a tarot reading? Like, this feels really healthy. Okay. Yeah, so they're letting go of things from the past, or that's you, and making room for that new thing. Again, we're getting butterflies. This is 3 times butterflies have come up in this reading, so you might be somebody who notices butterflies, sees butterflies, has some kind of... Sorry for that interruption. My camera battery died, but it gave me the opportunity also to notice that my camera angle, you couldn't even see the cards, so now you guys can. All right, let's get 2 more oracles on this and finish this reading. All right. Yeah, confession. Someone has something to tell you, and that makes sense with all of the air sign we were getting, all the swords. That's communication, that's clarity. I think soon, because this is current energy, they're going to be coming forward, letting you know how they feel. And then we get earth sign, which how many times in this reading was I like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? It's giving earth sign. I would check their big 3. I would check your big 3. Somewhere it's giving Capricorn. All right, let's get this final message. Whoa, okay, the Magician. Love to see this. So the magician is just that ability to create everything in your life. It's having everything you need right now. If there's any part of you that feels like I got to get my money right first, I need to lose 15 pounds, I need to this and this, I don't have enough, you are worthy of this now. You just as you are right now are what somebody's looking for. You're enough. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. If you could hit like and subscribe, I don't know if I asked. But I will be back with another reading soon. Thanks.